Be seated. It's going to be a minute. Some are indisposed. Ready? All rise for the jury. All right, be seated, everyone. To the foreman, have you reached a verdict?
Yes, Your Honor, we have.
And would you hand the verdict forms to the bailiff, please? All right. As to count, I'm sorry, these are, I'm going to read them in the order that they were given to me by the foreman. Count 8, Sherelle Terry. We, the jury, therefore unanimously find that the sentence of death should be imposed upon the defendant, Michael Madison. As to count 7, which relates to Sherelle Terry, we therefore unanimously find that the sentence of death should be imposed upon the defendant, Michael Madison. Count 5, with respect to the death of Angela Deskins. We therefore unanimously find that the sentence of death should be imposed upon the defendant, Michael Madison. As to count 4, which relates to the victim, Angela Deskins, we therefore unanimously find that the sentence of death should be imposed upon the defendant, Michael Madison. As to count 2, which relates to the death of Shatisha Shealy, We therefore unanimously find that the sentence of death should be imposed upon the defendant, Michael Madison. And finally, in count 1, we therefore unanimously, and this relates to Shatisha Shealy, we therefore unanimously find that the sentence of death should be imposed upon the defendant, Michael Madison. To the foreman, is this your verdict?
Yes.
And to juror number 1?
Yes.
Number 2?
Yes.
Number 3?
Yes.
Number 4?
Yes.
Number 5?
Yes.
Number 6?
Yes.
Number 7?
Yes.
Number 9?
Yes.
Number 10?
Yes.
Number 11?
Yes.
And number 12.
Yes.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of myself and all the judges here in Cobb County, I'd like to thank you for your service in this matter. I know it's been a long service. It is truly appreciated. The citizens of this community, thank you. I'm going to ask you to step back to the jury room in a few moments. Mr. Sweeney will give you further instructions with respect to this, but I will tell you this. You are now released from the admonition not to discuss the case with anyone. You may discuss it with anyone or not, as you choose. That is a matter of your own free choice. If you do not want to discuss it, and someone should persist and be difficult about it with you, you can always report that to the court. But remember, if you don't want to discuss it, you don't have to. The only thing I ask is that when you do discuss it, if you should discuss it with someone else, speak only for yourself and not speak for other members of the jury. Having said that, once again, ladies and gentlemen, I sincerely thank you for your service. All rise for the jury. Thank you. And Dan, if I could see you after you do that.
Yep.
Thanks. All right, be seated, everyone. Pardon me? Oh, yes, thank you. I would, yes, Carmen. On behalf of the state of the defense, would you like to look at the verdict forms?
Yes.
I will also have copies made. And each side may have a copy of the verdict forms.
What signature? Nobody. I need a couple turns. Very difficult to forge.
Your Honor, the state of Ohio has reviewed the verdicts. It's well satisfied. They seem to be correctly and properly filled.
All right. Now, we have several matters we have to discuss at this point. First of all, there was an original indictment, and the case that we just tried was a superseding indictment.
We moved to now, and the original judge now unnecessarily ended that.
All right. And I don't recall the number offhand.
Judge, I think that indictment was now quite some time ago.
Okay. I'll check to make sure. But
I don't recall.
all right. And then we also have the other case, the manner of registering case. I don't know if...
Well, we will speak to the defense regarding that.
All right. And now we need to set a sentencing day. I had contemplated doing this next Thursday at 1:30 p.m. If that is convenient. I know I spoke to the defense and that was convenient for the defense. Is that correct?
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
We'll be happy to move our documents accordingly.
All right. So next Thursday at 1:30, please contact anyone that you wish to come and be present. So if there's a conflict with someone else who, by law is, or otherwise, going to be present?
We have representatives from the family here today and others who didn't want to be here for the event. We will communicate it to them and let them know that that is our opportunity to make a statement before sentencing. Thank you.
That's fine, that's
All right. Anything further on behalf of the state of Ohio?
Nothing further.
Anything further on behalf of the defense?
not this time.
All right, thank you all. Greg, thank you very much. Sure. Thanks, Steps.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Greg, until we meet again. Oh, thank you.
Okay.